Welcome to our Wednesday night free necklace night. I'm super excited that you're here. I know some of you will catch this later on the replay, so if that's you, comment replay. But if you're here live and you see that red box up in the upper left-hand corner that says live, comment live and tag your stylist. And also maybe tell us where you're watching from. I love to see how far and wide we reach. The beautiful thing about having a digital company like this or team is we have girls all the way on the West Coast, East Coast, up, down, everywhere, all over the place. I even know a stylist who is in Alaska. So it's just really cool to see how many people were able to help when it comes to hostesses, customers, and ladies on our team. So for those of you that have never met me, my name's Carolyn, and I've been a stylist with Park Lane for 4.5 years. I first joined another jewelry direct sales company like 18 years before that. And I thought I was going to be there for forever. And in 2020, they suddenly closed. And I thought, that's it. I'm done with direct sales. I'm just going to go sell houses or something, because I had started working, I say full-time for an electrical company, but it was kind of like what felt like my part-time job, because I love the whole entrepreneurial mindset that you get with direct sales. I love serving people. I love making people happy. And the day job that I took was just because my kids were in high school at the time. And I thought, nobody's home. I have nothing else to do. But then when my jewelry company closed, I kind of freaked out, because I thought that day job was my side hustle. And when my jewelry business closed, I was really concerned. So I learned about Park Lane and I decided to give it a try. And y'all, I am so glad that I did. So I signed up. So it was just going to be me. I had a couple friends join, and then a couple more friends join. And then like 3-4 months later, I turned in my resignation and I went back to just selling jewelry, because this really is my happy place. I love helping women feel important. I would help men too. I haven't had a man on the team for a while. I guess we did have one a couple years ago. But anyways, I love doing these Wednesday night events because I know nobody comes to a party or catches a live and thinks, I'm ready to sell jewelry. I mean, usually not. But that's because most of the time you just don't know what you don't know. And all those years ago when my sister told me about it, I said, what? Are you crazy? That sounds like a scam. I don't wear jewelry. I don't go to parties, and I don't know anybody. Click. And then finally, a year later, I actually went to a party that she was doing, and I watched, and I thought, this does look fun. Someone else is showing me how to look cute. There's snacks, and I could earn free stuff. So I decided to book my own event. And while I was making my guest list, I thought, she's going to make money from my friends and help them get free stuff, when I could make money from my friends and help them get free stuff. So obviously I decided to join, and here I am, almost 23 years later. And I just love it. I love the flexibility. I love the things they do for us. This little piece of paper back here, I almost moved it so you couldn't see it, but this is my Amsterdam tracker. They just announced that our next awards trip we can earn is to Amsterdam. And Park Lane is so fun with their incentives. We just got off of our Sparkle conference last week. We did a virtual conference that they do twice a year. And our team BFFs, that whoever invited you to this, they are somewhere on our team. We are the number 3 team in the world ranked at this level, because we work really closely with new stylists to help them be successful. So they're just so fun. So I'm going to talk to you briefly tonight about everything I love about Park Lane. And I would love if you stylists watching, put in the chat the things you love about Park Lane. And if you're a customer or hostess, I would love to see what you love about Park Lane. Even if you don't plan on joining us as a business, we all know that they do amazing things for everybody. So a little bit about Park Lane, the company. We're in our 70th year. It's a big, big year for us. We're getting ready to go to Zurich. That's our awards trip that we earned last year. And we're going to there in like a week and a half. So I know there's going to be big parties because it is the 70th anniversary. A young couple started it in the 50s, and then 3 of their children purchased it from them. And now their children work in the home office. So it's a completely owned and operated family run business, which is amazing. They only keep 2% of the profit for themselves, and the rest they pour back into the programs. That's how we can have 2 trips a year. It's how we can earn over $1,000 in free jewelry every month. It's how our hostess plan is like the best hostess plan out there. It's because from the very beginning, the owner, the CEO, they vowed to only keep 2% of the profit for themselves, and the rest they pour back into you and to me. So they are just an amazing company. The product, I mean, hello, it's jewelry. This is some of the new stuff that just dropped last week. We get new jewelry. Like we'll get a piece or two every week, but our new big collection just got redone. Yes, we have a catalog. If you like catalogs, we have catalogs. And it's so much fun, but we have such a wide variety. We have designer inspirations. We have dainty delicates. We have hematite like this. We have a wide range of price points. We have jewelry that's $26, and we have jewelry that looks like it's almost $200. But the cool thing about Park Lane is with our sale, nobody ever has to pay those high price points because we can get it for them for half price or $35. And I always say is jewelry, it's a great thing to sell because it's like a semi-consumable product. People aren't eating your jewelry, but fashion changes. And just like your clothes, we're always going to want new clothes. We're always going to want new jewelry. And jewelry is the fastest way to update your look. It's the #1 conversation starter and compliment getter. So even if you don't know a lot of people, if you wear your jewelry out and about, put a C in the comments. If you have ever been wearing your jewelry, whether you earned it for free or purchased it, and somebody complimented you, I almost dare anybody to not put a C because I just know how it works. I can go to the doctor's office. I can go to Walmart. I could be at the vet with my dog, and somebody's going to notice my jewelry, especially if I'm wearing one of our impression bracelets. I get tons of compliments on these, but everybody is loving this onyx necklace. So I'm getting a lot of compliments on this now too. But it's so fun because you have this visual product that you can wear. And when somebody goes, "Oh, I love your jewelry," you can say, "Thanks. It's Park Lane. Would you like the link to my group? Would you like to check it out? I can get you this for half price or free or better," and it's so fun because even if you don't know a lot of people, you don't have to walk around going, "I sell supplements. I sell pots and pans. I sell makeup." They bring it up because they see you wearing it, which is so, so nice. We also have an amazing guarantee. So if the jewelry ever breaks in the first 4 months, they replace it for you for free. After that 4 months, it's $10 plus shipping. And even in that first 4 months, if your customer changes her mind and just doesn't like it, they let her exchange it. So that's amazing. And everybody loves our guarantee, and our quality is actually outstanding. I don't think I've mentioned that yet, but it's all lead-free, nickel-free, cadmium-free, and hypoallergenic. So does anybody here have sensitive skin, sensitive ears? Because we have girls on our team that joined because they were so happy to find a line of jewelry they could wear. Now they rep it. So it's really good jewelry. My favorite part about Park Lane are the programs, though. They are amazing at taking really good care of 3 very specific types of people: the customers, the hostess, and the stylist. And when you become a stylist, you can take advantage of all 3 things. So let's talk about what they do for the customers. How many of you have shopped our sale before? Put an S in the comments if you've shopped our sale. So we always have a buy 2, get 4 at half price sale. That means they only pay full price for their 2. I don't know why I have these on my head. I need reading glasses like all the time, but not while I'm on a live. They only pay full price for their 2 least expensive items. So they could get 2 of the $26 pairs of earrings as their full price items. And then they can get up to 4 more expensive items at half price. Who else on the planet does that? I don't know anywhere else where you can get that deal. So you could get my Hendrix or my Onyx for half price, my Hendrix for half price. And typically we can pretty much bank on the fact that when they spend at least $90, they can go back and shop again and pick their most expensive item, pick anything. It could even be a $200 item for only $35. Now, what I love about this is it keeps your customers happy, keeps them coming back and shopping for more. And once they shop it a couple times, they start thinking, okay, on this order, I'm going to get these 2 and these 4 and then this one. And then on this next order, I'm going to get these 2 and these 4 and this one. And sometimes they even place 2 orders with you. And there's no rules against that. And we get these things called style drops. So I know I already showed you this impression bracelet. This is the jet black. This is one of our mainline colors, but we periodically get these limited edition colors and they're valued around $200, but it'll be on sale for like $40 with any $40 purchase. And that's a style drop. These will be limited edition. They sell out quickly and it's what keeps the excitement going. We might get one tomorrow. I don't know. We didn't get one this past week. Actually, we did. In our new collection that dropped, we got the marble bracelet. It's a stretchy black and white, really pretty bracelet. It is still in stock and it's only $35 with a $40 purchase. But because of these style drops, and then they do special deals of the day, they're super good at the marketing. You don't have to be a creative genius and come up with sales to do all the time because Park Lane does that for you. You just promote them. You share them. You tell your friends about them. And yeah, that will help you continue to get orders. And your friends just want to they want to be entertained and they want someone who's in their corner who's going to help them get the best deal. And you can be that person that helps them get the best deal. So let's talk about what they do for our hostesses. Because lots of times once women shop with us once or twice or 10 times, they finally think, maybe I should be getting hostess credit on this. When someone decides to host her own, you can call it a party, a style event, a shopping night, a girls' night. It can be at a restaurant. It can be on Facebook. It can be on Zoom. It can be at her house. It can be at your house. She is going to get $20 in free credit for each individual order placed on her party, orders 1 through 9, and it doesn't matter how much they spend. But once she hits the 10th order, and this is what we work really hard with our hostesses to help them do, at 10 orders, Park Lane doubles her shopping credits to $40 per order. So she gets at least $400 free with a 10 order party. 11 orders is $440. 12 orders is $480. It just keeps going. Plus, she can get 4 half price items, and you make commission off those half price items. You make commission off the hostess half price items. You also make commission off the customer half price items, which blew my mind because in my previous company, a half price item meant I was making nothing. But here we can give out half price items and make commission off of those. If you're ever not using your half price items on your party, you could offer them to one of your friends and they'll be thrilled that they're getting a half price item and you're still making commission off of that item. So it's amazing. They also, as a hostess, there's 2 $50 awards you can give the hostess, and you can use those at your discretion. Like if you need a party next week, you can say, I'll give you $100 in free jewelry, and you just pay $10 a piece for those $50 bonuses. You could say, I'll give you an extra 100 if you can have a party next Thursday. And it could be that simple. Or I like to use them once I have the party booked. I like to say, I'll give you an extra $50 if you have 10 people at your house. Or I'll give you an extra $50 if we get 2 future bookings from your party, because both of those things are absolutely worth $10 to me to help me keep my business moving forward. So we have that. I feel like an infomercial, but wait, there's more, because when somebody books from her party, she gets an extra expensive item for $35 at the future party that booked from her party. So it helps you get bookings because she's like, you should have a party. I'll buy at your party. You should have a party. And that's what keeps your business going forward. So if you're ever sitting there thinking, gosh, I just don't think I know enough business to like do something like this. Nobody starts out knowing that many people. When I started, my friend circle was so small. I just had my mom and 3 friends from church and my husband's ex-boss's wife. They had events with me. And then from those events, I met their friends. And then I met their friends. And then I met their friends. And now I have tons of friends. But it is because I joined a company like this, not because I started out with a lot of friends. So the hostess plan is your secret sauce to keep your business going forward. And then let's talk about what they do for us stylists. Do you like to be spoiled? Do you like to be pampered? Do you like to feel appreciated? I'm thinking we're all probably shaking our head yes, right? So they are very incentive-based, not quota-based. When you join Park Lane, you do not have a quota. you can do fundraisers for nonprofits as long as they're a 501c3 organization. You can set up a fundraiser for them, and Park Lane will donate 50% of the sales to that cause, and you'll still make commission out of the other 50%. That is so generous of them that they give away that much and that you can still earn income from that. Now, when you do a fundraiser, there's no customer sale and there's no hostess perks because they're just writing a check. But it's so worth it. And I mean, I would rather buy a necklace from a fundraiser than a roll of trash bags. So it's an excellent way to meet new people and to give back to your community. We also have not one, but 2 travel trips a year. So just this year, we went to St. Thomas in the spring and then Zurich in the fall. Next year, we're doing Cancun in the spring and Amsterdam in the fall. And the Amsterdam contest just started this month. I have had people join my team actually later than this, really, and still earn the trip, because anyone at any level can earn our trips. And so if you join now, we would love to help you earn the trip. We also have a Mercedes car program where you can earn $700 a month towards your white Mercedes lease or purchase. Or if you don't want to drive a white Mercedes, they'll give you a $500 a month cash bonus on the months that you earn it. So and free jewelry. You can earn over $1,000 in free jewelry every single month with our Rich Rewards Club. So if you've ever been part of a company where you feel like you're constantly buying product to keep your business going, if you are consistently doing, I don't know, let's say 1, 2, 3 shows a month, you would easily be able to earn Rich Rewards Club levels 1, 2, possibly 3, and earn free jewelry. You can also be your own hostess as many times as you want and earn the free jewelry from that. So I get to the point, like I've got gobs of free jewelry around here, and I even just did a sample sale, but I still have tons of free jewelry. The free necklace that's going to be won from tonight will come from my free jewelry that I've earned from Park Lane. And the fact that you're able to earn product for free means that when you make profit, your profit stays your profit. So I love, love, love that. Let me look at my notes, see if I've skipped anything. Oh, I guess I should tell you how we get paid. I always get excited about the programs and I forget to talk about like the money part, even though the money, I would say, is my favorite part because it pays my bills. But everyone in Park Lane earns at least 30% commission, and you can work your way up to where you're earning 50% commission. You never go backwards. So even if you let's say you recruit one girl, you get a 5% raise, you're making 35% commission, your one girl gets out, you never lose your title, you never lose your commission level. And Park Lane has this most amazing program that I've never seen anywhere else. It's called our Direct to Point program. And what that is if you've ever been in leadership in another direct selling space, or you know someone who's been a leader in another direct selling space, you could refer them and they could come over here at a big top high leadership level. And you could still earn commission off of them and not have to train them because they wouldn't even like be on your team. It's like a third stream of income. Or if you're sitting there and you're watching and you're a leader or have been a leader in another company, you could interview and possibly come in already earning 40 or 45 or 50% commission based off of your leadership experience. So they are just so incredibly generous and business savvy. I came in with the direct appoint program. I came in as a senior division leader and have since promoted to a sales vice president. And that happened in like 3 years. We started off with a little bitty team and we grew and we grew and we grew, because when people see how good what Park Lane has to offer, it just makes sense to them. So you never go backwards. You get paid infinitely deep. You have no breakaways. Let's talk about the starter kits, because right now, no matter which kit you choose, you can get an extra $200 in free jewelry. So our most affordable kit is our basic kit. It's $129, and that gets you your website for an entire year. And you typically get to pick out $500 worth of jewelry. But right now you get to pick out $700 worth of jewelry. I don't know if that's supposed to end tonight or next Wednesday. I don't know. Just sign up tonight. It only takes like 5 minutes anyways. If you sign up tonight, you would also be in our drawing. We just did a team mega party. We do these every month or two where we do extra prizes, and everyone who joins by tonight is going into a drawing for an extra $250 in free jewelry. So there's that too. Our medium-sized kit is our business kit. It's $229. And with that, you get to pick out $1,000 of jewelry. So now $1,200. And our boss kit is $439. With that, you normally pick out $2,000. So right now you'd be picking out $2,200. I feel like the business kit is a really good option, the $229, because you get a little bit more of a variety. But most of my stylists just do the $129, pick out their $700. And even if you want more jewelry than that, you can start placing orders on your party in your name and working towards your own Hostess Perfect 10 party, where you're going to get another $400 free. So you can triple dip. You can place an order on a party in your name where you're going to make the commission as the stylist, get all the customer specials, get the hostess rewards, and make the commission. That's triple dipping at its finest. So here in a second, I'm going to give you a keyword. And I think the main things, like the reason why I think now is the best time, a couple things. First of all, the $200 in free jewelry. Second of all, we just had a new line launch. Everybody loves to shop when we get a new collection. Third, we're about to go into the fall selling season. Park Lane's pretty even throughout the year, but there are people that will host events in the fall that won't do it any other time of the year because they want to earn Christmas gifts for free, or fall is just a fun time to entertain. So it is a fantastic time to get started. Oh, and we just started a trip contest, and you could earn this trip because we're at the very beginning of it. And when you sign up, you get 5 weeks of double points. So your first 5 weeks, everything you turn in, you get double points on to help get you a head start on the trip. So it's so much fun. So let's see. I think the keyword for tonight will be Amsterdam. And just click that link in the caption. I think I put it up there. If I didn't, I'll go put it in the comments, but I think I put it up there. Click that link. That is your ticket for our free necklace giveaway. We'd love to see you on our team. It is as simple as going to parklanejewelry.com, clicking join Park Lane, and then just enter whoever invited you as your recruiter and your manager, and then send her a screenshot. Let her know you signed up to make sure she knows, so we can make sure you're in the right place. But you can literally sign up in 5 minutes, and then you have a week to pick out your jewelry. And one of the leaders from our team will Zoom with you and go over your success plan that comes in your welcome email. We really do lock arms with you and help you launch your business well. We don't just go, here's a kit, good luck. We really want to help you be successful, whatever success looks like to you. Maybe there's a certain amount of income you want to make a month. Maybe you just want to win some free jewelry. Maybe you just want to have some fun and meet some new girlfriends. We will help you do whatever you want to do with that, but we'll make sure that you know where stuff's at on the website. We have a graphic designer that makes pictures for you. We have scripts for the parties. Like everything you need to make this a very duplicatable business, we have it already done for you. So thanks for coming tonight. Remember the keywords Amsterdam, the secret word. And I hope to see you on our team. Bye.